So you're here at Transmit. How are you feeling?
Feel absolutely amazing. Yeah, it's something we've always wanted to do. Really have. It's fantastic. I remember the days when it was tea in the park, and I always wanted to, be part of it. So over at Moon.
Yeah, same again. We came yesterday and sampled the delights, and feeling a little bit rough today, but we'll that crowd down there we'll get through it. All right. Yeah. Excited.
So you've had a Glasgow night out?
Yeah. Well, about 9:30 we're in bed actually. We had a curry and ready for.
Yeah, but I wanted a quiet day, and he's dragged me to the pub at 11 in the morning.
Yeah, we had 5 pints
So
before
we were. It was fantastic. It was brilliant because I haven't been to a festival for a long time, and this to me is definitely one of the best in the UK, if not the world. So it was a real special day yesterday. Really good.
And you've got the Scottish crowd as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't beat the Scottish crowd. Honestly, we are absolutely in love with them. We always sell our shows out if it's Edinburgh, Glasgow, Aberdeen. Always a bouncing atmosphere. It's tremendous. It means the world to me. It really does. It's just great.
So you've obviously played quite a few shows in Scotland. What would you say your favourite venue is?
Our favourite venue, I mean, the city of Aberdeen's amazing. I'd say the Tunnels. Yeah, we played the Tunnels and the place just was bouncing. It was funny. Yeah, King Tut's was brilliant, but the funny thing about the Tunnels was when we got in, there was security guiding us in. Felt like we were walking into a ring, for boxing. People grabbing us when we were going in. It was funny. It was so funny.
And you're back up to Aberdeen later in the year as well?
Yeah, the Beach Ballroom, for me, that is the best venue in the city. And, it's just going to be a special occasion, isn't it?
The Beatles have played there, so can't really get a better venue than that, can you?
It's good enough for the Beatles,
Prestige.
it's good enough for us. Can't wait, honestly. The crowd up there is just mad, isn't it? Best crowd I've ever come across. We do well in Leeds and around our local area, but to come up north and get a reception like that, and Glasgow as well. Everywhere we've been up north, and the Scots know to party, and they get us and we get them, and it's a pleasure to play in front of them.
A second home for you?
Second home, definitely, yeah, love it.
Amazing. So you're looking festival ready. What would you say your biggest tip is for surviving a festival?
Don't go with him.
Yeah, don't go with Skaz. He's in that. He's a pain. He's like, we're going to take it easy, and then he starts boozing at 9 in the morning. It's a disaster. So I tell you what, we're hopeless, really.
Last one wants to ask for that.
Yeah, because he can only do 2 gigs, and that's it. It's game over. Yeah. It's after Aberdeen show. It was
plenty of water, sunny hat, sun cream.
It's funny. Yeah. We were in the dressing room in Aberdeen, and there was a band younger than us, so they weren't that young. But he was having his throat lozenges and going through his keys, and Skaz is like, I ain't having any of that, and just drinks a can of Tennent's and just starts shouting. So it's that's how I warm my voice. I don't do any of this nonsense.
A bit unorthodox compared to these professionals, but it seems to work, so it's good.
As long as you're
People
having a good time.
Yeah, we're having a good time. People enjoy it, don't they? So we're loving it, having time of our lives. So it's brilliant.
Yeah, I think our group chat, Spinal Tap, says a lot, really, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's we have a lot of fun doing it. We don't take ourselves seriously, but we always put on a good show.
So you obviously got the Aberdeen show coming up. What's next other than that?
We've got a few things, haven't we? Oh yeah, Leeds. We're supporting Shed 7 on Saturday at Millennium Square, 6,000 sellout. So we can't wait for that. We've been friends with Shed 7 for years, and that's going to be fantastic.
Around the corner from us, Rick Witter and the band, so it's a massive thing, and it's special with them being York band as well. So to be asked to play that, it's really good. And it was a quick sellout, wasn't it? It just sold out overnight. 6,000 people. Castor playing, and the band we used to love from the 90s. So yeah, it's real special. It's an honour to be asked to play. So.
I couldn't believe it. It's like my mates messaging me saying, "Can you get any tickets?" I'm like, "No, they've gone. They just went that quickly." And then after that, we got Beckett, haven't we? Oh, we got London. I'm having a birthday party in London. Our first gig in London, Soho. Then John Kennedy's invited us into the studio at Radio X afterwards. He said, "Can you do some live songs?" I said, "I don't think so." We're going to be absolutely smashed. It's my birthday. So I said, "How about we pre-record you some songs?" And he said, "Yeah, I think that'd be better." Then we're headlining Beckett Uni in Leeds, another venue we've always wanted to play. And then what? Oh yeah, Aberdeen, Mexborough, Manchester. Oh, Middlesbrough as well. It's just too many.
There's quite a few gigs.
I hope our wives don't see this.
I hope my boss don't see it.
They're going to be like, this is where they've gone. This is where they've called in sick.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you a few little fun questions. Our question of the day is, if you were to steal something from somebody's house that would to most inconvenience them, what would it be?
I know this sounds ridiculous, but I'd say the toilet.
That would be quite inconvenient.
Mm.
Shower.
Similar sort of thing, innit? Bottle of water from your house.
Don't leave me without me water.
Like a comfort water bottle.
Yeah.
I carry water with me all the time, yeah. When I've had a few beers, my mouth gets dry, yeah. Things I'll still have a tap though. What do you think, Miles?
No one
Has
else has
anyone
said
said
that. Nobody has said that.
No one
That's a
said-
really. Most people are a TV remote.
TV remote? Well, you just use your press the buttons on it, don't you? You know what I mean?
Mine was all the cutlery, so apart from the teaspoons.
Right?
Imagine
yeah.
eating noodles with teaspoons. You just can't.
Oh,
do
I
it.
love noodles. Things I tip them up. Do you know what I mean? Like a bowl. Just tip 'em in.
Oh. You're outsmarting everyone.
I won't say we're outsmarting. I think the problem is, you know, we've got a bit of life experience and we've lived with no cutlery. Because, you know, when you can't bother to clean out and it's just like, right, you know what? Let's just do it. Just drinking pot noodles, isn't it?
Say none of us were students, but we lived like students, didn't we?
Mum used to drop parcels off to our house because we didn't feed ourselves. We just wanted to go out and party. So, yeah.
What, dropping them from aeroplane into garden with parachute?
Not as bad as that, but there was a lot of noodles, ramen noodles and pasta and mayonnaise and random
I used to go into it because these two used to live together, the brothers. And I'd go in and there'd be boxes full of dried noodles and like boxes full of crisps. I'd be like, what's going on here? And they were like, oh, my mum and dad have just dropped some stuff off. It's just the house is full of them.
We always knew we were going to be rock and roll stars, you see. So.
Well, we're still waiting now, like.
I was going to ask you two final questions. That actually leads quite nicely into the next one. What would be your life advice?
Life advice. Enjoy it. Always believe in yourself. And like when you look at people that are doing well and famous, right? And if you've got a goal, why can't it be you? That's what I'd say to myself when I was a kid. Why can't it be you? Because I always used to think, you know, oh, that's great for them. You know, it's not going to be me. But now I'd just say, why can't it be you? You can do whatever you want.
School with no qualifications is not the be all and end all. You can find a trade. You can find your path. There's always a solution. If you've got the drive, you can get our dreams of being in a band. We never thought we'd be doing this. And here we are. So
Get a trade, son. You will
Can't
go
please
far.
everyone. And you can't please everyone, so.
And then finally, sorry, can I just get a little liner to hype up the Beach Ballroom show later in the year? Like a.
We're gonna take that roof off the ballroom. It's gonna be absolutely spectacular. It'll be sold out next week, so get your tickets fast.
Perfect. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
That was amazing.